Okay, so we are back in the Naptime studio, and this is part 2 of how I get ready to do a Facebook Live video using the better camera on my iPhone 7 Plus. I also did this on an iPhone 6, not Plus, so whatever phone you have, this process works. But if you want to know exactly which camera I'm using, that is it, the iPhone 7 Plus. So this is the Naptime studio. You can see my backdrop here. Little bookshelf, the spa tote. This is also my desk, and so I'll show you really quickly that where the tripod sits. I have little black pieces of tape. This is my husband's idea. He is so smart. He set my tripod up, and this is just a tripod that we've always had, so any tripod will work. You can order them off Amazon for really cheap. And he set it up so that it stays in the same position. And we have pieces of tape on my desk so that I can take this tripod off when I want to use the desk more like a desk, and then put it back on when I'm ready to do a video. And I don't have to rethink where the tripod goes. I know exactly where it goes. Kind of like X's on a stage floor. I know exactly where the tripod needs to go to get the best picture. Now I'll back up a little bit so you can see my lights. These are soft box lights. I got both of them for $75 total off of Amazon, and I can share the link with you. I probably will share it as a comment here with this video anyway, but I love them. They're a little big, but they stand on the floor, and they are the least expensive light I have ever seen that gives such great quality. And kudos to one of my great friends, Lauren Fast, for sharing that this is what she uses as well. So let's see. And then my monitor is to the left of my tripod. Doesn't really matter where you have it, but I like to have my monitor up here so that I can see my team group on the left of the monitor. When I go live, I'll be able to see myself in my team group, and then I'll be able to see comments there. And then on the right on my monitor are some notes that I've made for this team live. I've got a makeup mirror. I've got some products that I used for a client video I did earlier during nap time today. I've got a little party horn because I like to celebrate during our team events. And yeah, and then you can see the mirror that sits on a shelf that was just built into my office wall already. So however you can get a mirror positioned behind your phone camera, that's how you're going to be able to see yourself a little bit. Make sure that you're centered in your live video, but also not have to have your phone screen facing you. When you take a picture or you take a video with the phone screen facing you, that's called the selfie camera, and it is a lower quality camera. For example, on an iPhone 6 Plus, the selfie camera is 1.8 megapixels, I believe, whereas the camera that you see here on the back of the phone, see that camera there on the back of the phone, or the front, whatever people call it different things, but that camera right there, that camera that faces out, not towards you, is 8 megapixels. So think about that, 1.8 or 8 megapixels. Which would you rather have? 8 is going to be a much sharper, higher quality picture. Now, I used my selfie camera for a long time for my videos, and I just did this setup in the last 2 or 3 months, but it's made a huge difference in the quality. So if you want to do that, then this is how you do it. But you can certainly do Facebook Live videos with your selfie camera, and I do that all the time. So now I better get going because my team's waiting for me. I'm sitting down on a little stool, and my phone is in a little tripod adapter for a phone. This is an $8 adapter that I got on Amazon. You can kind of see there what it looks like, an $8 adapter that attaches my phone to the tripod. Again, on Amazon. And so to get started for my live, you've watched how I pulled it up on my phone and I'm in my team group. You can see the mirror back there. It's just enough for me to be able to see that I'm centered in my phone screen, and that the picture is the way I want it to be. And then how I get started is and on an iPhone 7 Plus, there is a button up here that flips the view around. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So there's a button up here that changes the camera view so that it's looking back here. And now I can see myself and see that I'm pretty centered. If I'm not, I might zoom in or zoom out. I might adjust just a little bit so that people don't see beyond the drape. But that is how I can see that I look okay in my camera, is that mirror up there. And this is just a makeup travel mirror that I got from Beauty Control. Thank you, Beauty Control, but you can get them anywhere. So, and then to actually go live, where's my go live button? It went away. It's usually down there. There's usually a blue button down there. We're going to see what this says. All right, everyone. So, hey everyone, I have got a video camera up here. I just was making a little video to show everyone how I use my camera that faces back. So I'm going to end this video now, but that is how I get started, everyone. I'm recording on my husband's phone, but we're going to do our team live. And yeah, so see, Facebook Live doesn't have to be perfect. And I decided to kill two birds with one stone and show everyone how I use that camera on the back of my phone with a mirror propped up on the shelf so I can see myself, but I get better quality by using this camera right here and not the selfie camera on the front of my phone. So hopefully that was helpful to you. And what I did was I reached forward and hit the go live button right here, and I could see where I was reaching by looking in the mirror. Hope you didn't get dizzy with this one and hope it helps. Good night.